Every year we set these huge goals, new year, new me, and few weeks later, everything is falling apart. It's not because we're lazy, it's not because we don't want it bad enough, it's literally because nobody tells us how hard it is to stay consistent. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sahaj, and if you feel like you're stuck in a cycle of setting goals, falling behind, this video is for you. It's coming from somebody who is trying to figure out her life herself, so we're in this together. Let's get started. Why it falls apart. There are three main reasons we fail. First, we want to change everything all at once. New mindset, new habits, new aesthetic, all at once overnight. First of all, it is not going to happen. Second of all, it is not growth. It is literally the main reason we burn out. Second, we chase motivation instead of a system. And the second this motivation disappears, we quit. And third, we want to see change way too fast. And if we don't see it, we assume that it's not working and we quit. We blame ourselves on the whole cycle resets. Doom scrolling. Honestly, doom scrolling plays a major part in making us fail to achieve our goals. We scroll when we're bored, we scroll when we wake up, we scroll when we're literally avoiding anything in our lives. It is literally just a big waste of time because hours go by and suddenly we feel so unmotivated even though we didn't even start it or do anything. It is also messing with our heads because we compare our day 1 with somebody's year 10. We consume content about everybody else's glow-ups, routines, and success stories, and we feel behind, even though we literally haven't even started. It's the habits that we don't question that are secretly holding us back. Things such as saying, I'll start tomorrow, over and over and over again. Staying up late when you know you're going to regret it. I know everybody does that. And third, I think this is the biggest one, waiting to feel motivated. The motivation is not going to come, honey. You need to start right now. We need to think discipline over motivation. First of all, I want to say you're not lazy. If you're stuck in this cycle, it does not mean you're lazy. It just means that your habits are not like corresponding with your goals just yet. And that's not something permanent, and you can totally work this one out. What actually works? Address the habits holding you back. Then be honest. Before even adding and building new habits, we want to address things that are holding us back and are not good for us. For example, if you want better mornings, but you're staying up late until 2 a.m., if you want to be productive, but you're checking your phone every 5 minutes, you want to be confident, but you're comparing yourself every single time you look online. So first thing we want to ask ourselves is, what are you doing every single day that is keeping you away from achieving your goal, that is not matching the way you want to live? I want you to address those problems not with guilt, but with awareness, just knowing what they are. Second, write your goals down in detail. Most people do this, and I do too. It's writing goals such as, I want to glow up, I want to be healthier. That are too vague. These goals are too vague. Instead of writing, I want to glow up, write, I want to do consistent skincare, shower regularly. And instead of writing something like, I want to be healthier, write, I want to drink 2 liters of water, I want to eat healthy, I want to quit sugar. Be detailed about what you want. Be detailed, because that's how you're going to tell yourself, because clarity means consistency. Turn goals into daily actions. A goal without an action is just a wish. I want you to ask yourself, what is it that you can do every single day that will make you closer by even 1% to your goal? For example, if you want to get better grades, 30 for 30 minutes. If you want better mental health, write a sentence every day in your journal. If you want better confidence, get ready even though it's just putting lipstick. If you want better body, stretch for 5 minutes. These small actions, I promise you, are going to be the game changer when they're going to be together. 4, start painfully slow. This is where a lot of people mess up, and honestly me too, because I want to see the change happen. And that's why we put ourselves in these extreme habits and roles, and that's just not going to work out. I want you guys to start with something simple, something you can follow every single day. If it feels too easy, it's because it needs to. That's good. 5. Build habits for the bad days. If your habits only work on good days, they're not gonna work long time, because anybody can be productive if life is perfect. What about the days we feel unmotivated, tired, or behind? The main goal in those days is do not quit. We do not fail because we didn't give 100%. We fail because we stop completely. 6. Discipline over motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline is something that shows up anyway. Discipline does not have to be a punishment. Discipline is showing up because you said you would, even if it is just a little bit. You don't have to give 100% of yourself. You just have to show up consistently. Do not be extreme. Extreme rules do not build habits, they just cause burnout. That's something we want to avoid 100%. We want to avoid burning out. We want to start small and stay consistent with it and then build on those habits. Clear starting point. If you're watching this and still wondering where do I start, first of all, I want you guys to grab a pen and a paper, and I want you guys to write 3 goals, not vaguely, but in depth. What is it that you want to achieve this year? Second, I want you guys to write 1 habit for each goal that you know you won't fail in doing every single day. We want to start with something that is painfully easy, and it is so easy that you would not fail. And that's it. If you're rebranding your life in 2026, let this be your sign. If you guys enjoyed the video and you guys want to follow my journey for 2026, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.